Hello, everyone. Listen, you got to stand on business, okay? You got to stand on business about the things that you think, you believe, and what you want to do. Now, when you get to a certain age where you can think for yourself, make your own decisions, move the way you want to move, you're responsible for yourself, and you are on your own level up journey, which will look different for everybody, okay? There are going to be times where it is so much more beneficial for you to be silent. And there are going to be times where you're going to have to stand on business about what you want and what you feel like doing. And if it is not a necessity for you to do it, meaning that it's not hindering you in any way, shape, or form, it's in addition to outside of you taking care of yourself, you don't have to agree with how everybody else moves. You don't have to always follow the crowd for the sake of following the crowd. You can focus on your own path, your own lane. Okay, there are going to be moments where, this is just an example. I've been very silent about some of my goals, like the next set of goals that I want to accomplish. I don't speak about them like how I used to with friends or with the women in my family, because as I am in the Sorry about that, you guys. Sometimes I'm going to have to take a slight break, and I don't really remember where I left off at, but the point I'm trying to make is that there are times when you are going to have to be silent, and there's times when you're going to have to speak up. In my next phase of my own level up journey, which will look different than the next person is, I'm not really speaking on the things that I want to people unless I know for a fact that they're somebody that can help me in a certain part of my level up, right? My journey. And the reason for that is because I've noticed that I would get pushback, rebuttals, people want to kind of pry with certain questions. They want to debate the way that I think, the way that I move, and it doesn't affect them at all. It's just different. And you will start to realize who supports you, especially when you're leveling up, because leveling up requires you to change. It requires you to do something different. It requires you to sacrifice. It requires you to show up for yourself, put in effort, put in the work, and you're willing to do that. And so, again, I'm just at that phase where even though I get really excited and I want to share my excitement with the people I care about, I've learned that they may care about you but not be as excited as you are about the goals or the things that you're achieving, because it's you. It's not that they don't believe it can happen for others. They just don't believe it can happen for you, that it should happen for you, or that it should be you. So keep that in mind, and I will catch you.